Hey, what's going on everyone? I am Ridho, and you're watching Crucible 101, where I teach you to become better at PvP in Destiny. And for the first episode, I'm going to talk about flanking and playing to your strengths. Now you might wonder, how can you flank in Destiny? Well, there's a tracker that exposes you at all times. Well, there's two reasons for that. The first one is that you can use the chaos of the battle to quickly engage your enemies from an unexpected angle. You'll be surprised how much of a tunnel vision people have in certain situations, myself included now and then. You will want to take advantage of that, since they won't even see you in plain sight. This way you can take out multiple enemies, sometimes without even taking a single hit. The second reason is that flanking does not necessarily require stealth. Flanking could simply mean that you position yourself in such a way that you have an advantage in a gunfight. Now I do not mean that you should be camping by any means, since flanking is based on your own movements instead of the movements of your opponent. For example, sometimes your enemy might expect that you come running towards him. Now instead of actually doing that, you could come in with a double jump, getting a nice overhead position. The difference might just be a fraction of a second, or just a single gunshot. However, you will be surprised at how often a slight advantage will just be enough to win a one-on-one gunfight. Now the next thing that can improve your gameplay is playing to your strengths. This may sound a bit vague, but what I mean is that you should always pay attention to your own gameplay and see how you get your kills, and more importantly, how you get killed. You should adjust your gameplay so that you will be in situations you feel comfortable in as often as possible. Me personally, I think I have a good reaction time, and I also believe that I can often anticipate on what the enemy is going to do. So I am not afraid of one-on-one gunfights, since I usually hit the enemy before he hits me. On the other hand, I'm pretty bad at very close combat. When an enemy gets within shotgun or melee range, it often doesn't end well for me. Knowing this, I can try to keep a distance from my enemy at all times. A step back might just be the best way forward. This way I play to my strengths. If I can't flee, I at least try to be prepared for what's coming. For example, by placing a trip mine grenade. This is also why I use my supers in close quarters engagements. Since I know I have a good reaction time, I can just pop all enemies before they even have a chance to shoulder charge me. So remember people, flanking and playing to your strengths. Be aware of your situation, and your enemies will soon be aware of your presence. This is going to be the end of the commentary. I hope you learned something useful, and I hope you all enjoyed the video. Thank you all for watching. I am Ridho, and I wish you all a very good day.